Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another video reaction, and today we are back in the horror movie genre that we've taken a little bit of a break from. We are gonna be reacting to an absolute classic. This was a Patreon request by Mars of France, my amazing Patreon, and it's Pet Sematary. I'm assuming it has to do with the Pet Sematary. I mean, it is in the title. I'm not pretending to be a genius. I mean, you all know that I am a genius, but I don't need to pretend to be a genius. But this is the 1989 one, the original one. You guys should let me know if it's worth reacting to the new ones as well, because I definitely would do that if they're worth watching. Before we jump into the reaction, I need to give a special shout out to my amazing Patreons. Mars of France, I like to stay home, Nettles, Heather, Mama Cadbury Sweets, Archangel, Irini K, and Love. Thank you guys so much for being patrons of the channel, and for anybody who'd like to join my Patreon for full-length reactions as well as other Patreon exclusive benefits, make sure you click the link in the description box right below. And without any further ado, let's jump into the world of Pet Sematary, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna be very interested to see, because I assume this is all gonna be practical effects. Hannah, the best dog. Every dog is the best dog. So I'm gonna be very interested to see how they show the animals, who I assume are gonna be dead. I doubt that I'm gonna be scared though at all, at any point during this, because I like animals just in general, even the dead ones and the scary ones, quote unquote. I'm just like, oh, look at them. In such classic horror movie fashion, you have a tire hanging from a tree, and you have a family moving into the house. This is like the quintessential horror film start. The cat is already worried.
Where's Gage?
Where's you going?
Gage!
Horrible parents!
Gage!
Are you kidding?
No, my friend. Not in that road.
Why are they speeding this much? Also, by the
So
way.
much.
I think you're going to be just as happy as a clam here, Ellen Creed.
Are clams really happy?
There.
That's a very good question. Are they?
Oh.
Not really, they get eaten. That's their main purpose in life. This room is a mess already.
Scared the life out of me, Church.
Is that Church? Wasn't Church just sleeping on the bed?
Jesus.
Yeah. That's one mean road, all right. Pet Cemetery.
Pet cemetery.
There's that damn road. Uses up a lot of animals.
Okay. This man knows stuff. He's just not telling him.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Missy.
I'll do these up. Bring them back next time, Mrs. Creed.
Great. Can you come on Monday, Missy?
Missy knows something too, and she's not telling.
Always thought it would be lucky to marry a doctor. I had a doctor around with my stomach pain so bad. Guess I'll never be lucky. Hell, I ain't married anyone.
Missy, we didn't ask you.
Bye, Missy. It says Pet Cemetery, honey. It's misspelled, but that's what it says.
So that's not how you spell cemetery? Is it with a
I told you it's a bad road.
S-E-M-E instead of an
A
A?
lot of pets, and a lot of kids unhappy. Do you know what a graveyard really is?
I guess not.
It's a place where the dead speak. No! Not right out loud. This ain't a scary place, Ellie. It's a place of rest and speaking.
Well, if it was up to me, I'd let Church live to be 100, but I don't make up the rules.
Oh, who does? God, I suppose. He's not God's cat, he's my cat.
This is a smart little
God
girl.
knows only if he wants one. Not mine.
How old were you guys when you did the math in your head and realized that everybody dies at some point, including your loved ones and your pets? This might have been a dark question, but, you know, I was probably around her age. I was pretty sad when I found out what happens. Like, he's just gonna die, and that's how the Pet Cemetery is gonna get involved. And he's gonna come back to life somehow. Anyway, we all know Church is a goner by this point.
No better, no worse.
You know I can take a look at that for you.
It'll pass. They always do.
Okay, what is her deal? Why does she not want anybody checking up with her? Bellyache.
Have a great first day at school, Doc.
What a great first day at school for Doc. How have they allowed, like it's a school zone, and they let the cars just drive up at that speed? What's the speed limit on that road?
Soil of a man's heart is stonier.
The fuck? Okay. So demons? I thought it was only gonna be affecting animals. I guess humans as well.
Come on, Doc. We've got places to go. Come on, Doc. Don't make me tell you twice.
Hey, why are you here?
I want to help you. You tried to help me.
My guy died with socks and sandals on. Horrible way to go. Why does this man's face, Dog's face, look almost as creepy as the one he's following at times?
Please. I just want to wake up, that's all.
To be crossed.
It's not my fault that you died.
You up, Doc?
Does he ever call him by his real name?
There's a dead cat over here on the edge of my lawn.
Oh, Jesus.
I think it might be your daughter's.
We all knew he was a goner. I mean, what if he killed it and blames the
Yeah.
cars?
That shirt's all right. Put him in the garage, I guess. I'll bury him in the morning.
Maybe there's a better way. Follow me.
So, this is where the ghost told him not to go to. So, like, if he buries the cat there, will it be coming back to life? Is that what this old man is trying to tell him? That's why he wants to bury it there?
Almost there, Lewis.
You keep saying that.
This time I mean it.
Where are you going? Why are you trusting this man so much that you've met, like, just like I assume a few weeks ago?
I brought you here to bury Ellen's cat.
Why, for God's sake?
I had my reasons.
So they come back. How deep do you even have to dig for that? It's a cat. Did it really take you all this time to dig up a cat grave?
I guess he's just fine, Ellie. I haven't seen him this evening, but...
Well, make sure you put him down sub before you go to bed so he won't run out in the road.
So they just put contacts in the eyes of the cat.
Hold on a second. God, he chewed his way out.
Look at this little kitty. Listen, a cat wouldn't even need to be possessed to do that. A real life cat would do that to you.
Man doesn't always know why he does things, Lewis. I think I did it because your daughter ain't ready for her favorite pet to die.
Has anyone ever buried a person up there?
Christ on his throne, no. Whoever would.
So how dangerous is the cat now? How dangerous is church? He brought you a gift. He wanted to thank you. That's what cats do. Dead birds, dead mice, dead insects, as gifts. That's what they do. No matter how many times you tell them to stop doing it, they'll keep doing it, guys. Huh? She's gonna kill herself? Because of her stomach pains? Could have had him look at it for you.
My sister, Zelda.
I know, she died. Spinal meningitis.
Her sister? Was named
Back bedroom like a turkey.
Zelda? Those had to be the
My
most
sister
cool parents ever.
died in the bed. I had to feed her sometimes. I hated it. But I
Wait.
did it. We wanted her to die. We wished for her to be dead. My parents were gone when she died.
Rachel.
She started to convulse, and I thought, oh my God, she's choking. Zelda's choking. You hated her, Rachel, and that was true. And they'll say you wanted her to be dead, and that was true too. Ran out of the house screaming, Zelda's dead! Zelda's dead! Zelda's dead! And the neighbors, they came out and they looked, and they thought I was crying. I was laughing.
So you're a psycho! You were celebrating your sister's death?
And if I ever needed another reason not to like your mother and father, I have one now. You should have never been left alone with her, Rachel.
Yeah, that's
In charge
horrible.
of her dying
That's
son
horrible.
was probably-
Yeah. First of all, horrible parents, of course. How much it takes for somebody to take care a loved one, a family member, who's going through anything remotely close to that. But going out laughing, celebrating their death is a level of psychosis that we need to discuss with her. No speed limits. No speed limits, I guess. Or no police. No! 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 You are horrible parents. They are horrible parents. They are horrible parents.
Can I fly it now?
Don't turn your back on your child!
I want to fly it.
Uh-oh.
He had the nerve to talk about her parents. No, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I can't watch this.
Get that baby!
Where is child protection? Get the little girl away from this family. You have been warned however many times about that road. You went on a picnic to fly a kite next to the damn road. You let your little 3-year-old run into the...
I want to go back to my own room.
And now look at this. I hope you rot in hell! Where were you when he was playing in the road? You stinking shit! You killer of children!
Y'all don't have room to talk either, by the way. You horrible parent or horrible parent. She's gonna go, I mean, I'm guessing she's gonna go take the body, bury it in the other cemetery that he burned the cat.
Good night, Ellie.
Where is the cat, by the way? So far, the real horror in this movie are these parents. Both hers and him. And her. She's not excluded from this, by the way. Horrible parenting on her side as well.
You asked me if anyone had ever buried a person up there in the Micmac grounds.
She has. She looks like somebody
I
who would.
lied to you when I said no. He's a local boy.
Oh yeah, maybe it
Born in the
was.
Second World War. His name was Timmy Bateman. The person you put up there ain't the person that comes back. It may look like that person, but it ain't that person. Because the horsemen sat down and talked it out. Then we got into my car and went over to the Bateman place. Take care of it. One way or the other.
Get up while you still can, Bill! Bring down the cats, I got him!
To burn him with his father?
He's a monster! Help him! Love, dead, hate, living!
Timmy was telling me he hates living.
Love, dead,
think about doing it, Lewis.
Yeah, don't do it.
It's holier. The place is evil. Sometimes that is better.
So after this story, right? You obviously just wouldn't do it, right?
The place might have made Gage die, because I introduced you to the power. I may have murdered your son, Louis.
Think of patching things up with your folks. If something good doesn't come from Gage's death, I think.
That sentence is crazy. Are you serious? So not only is he a horrible father before his death, Gage's death, he's also gonna be a horrible father
It's wrong.
after Gage's death.
What happened to you is wrong. If he comes back, and he's like Judd said Timmy Bateman was, I'll just put him back to sleep.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Who is this Pax Cow? Is he like the boogeyman?
He's a ghost. He's a good ghost.
He's the ghost that's been warning him.
Warn us. He says he was near Daddy.
There are no ghosts.
Yeah, your daddy's gonna do something stupid. That's not new for your daddy though.
Be with this call. Make sure Daddy's okay.
Probably went out for a hamburger or a chicken dinner, dear. You know how men are when they're alone.
Men, apparently when we're alone we go out for a hamburger or chicken dinner. That's what we do. As men.
Hello?
Hello, Judd.
She already knows.
No. But if he drops by, I'll tell him to call you.
Don't bother, Judd. I'm coming home.
Are you not seeing the clear pile of dirt? He should have been arrested for parental neglect to begin with. Yeah, he's not in his right mind, clearly. I could tell it from the very beginning. The look on his face. I do not like the look on his face. Budweiser promo. Insane.
You've done it, you stupid old man.
Yes.
Now you got to undo it.
Please, undo it. You have to be sick to do this. As a parent.
Okay.
You have to be sick!
It's going to be alright.
Okay, hold on. Hold on until you revive Chucky. Is that her dreaming now? Yep.
I'm coming for you, Rachel.
Get you.
Okay, so Gage
For letting us die.
is bringing her back with him. Listen! Can I be honest? Gage and her sister deserve to come back and get their revenge on their sibling and parents, honestly.
Do that, babe.
Make it wait. I can't. All right, I'll call the pilot.
Come back to me, Gage. Come back to us.
You idiot. Look at Chucky. Look at Chucky coming out. This is the first time one of these tracks have gone like under the limit.
Oh, thank you.
He answered hop in babe and you're like, yeah, thank you. Awareness set at 0. We saw it with your children too, so like... Here's Chucky. And here's Sex Cat. She going straight in for the kill?
Gage? You the one playing games?
There's some good tension here. They're building.
I brought you something.
She's gonna stab him right in the foot. Evil Dead style. This is so Evil Dead coded. With a stab with a pencil in the angle. Okay, Gage actually looks pretty alright. Thought she would look a lot worse. Gage looks pretty cute. Outside of the neck eating activities. See, Ghost is like, yep. I wish I could have done that. Either that or she's judging in typical cat style. Okay, so no sexual harassment lawsuit. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Rachel!
Revenge time! She's judging. He's judging. Church is judging. She's like, you won't believe what your dumbass husband went and did. When he brought me back, I was like, there's no way you're actually doing this. But now he's bringing
Judd?
humans back. I'm like, there's no way you're this dumb. Did he... Yeah, I'm running out the house, first thing. Leave the house. It's a horror film in 1989, there's no distance. The cliches were established for a reason. Oh, that was in her dream, which was a vision, where she's gonna be right now.
I finally came back for you, Rachel. I'm going to twist your back like mine, so you'll never get out of bed again. Never get out of bed again. Never get out of bed again. Never get out of bed again.
No?
I brought you something, Mommy.
A twisted spine.
I brought you something, Mommy.
Oh, Gage. Gage.
I brought you something, Mommy.
So he's alive. The one that shouldn't be. The one responsible for this.
I suggest you wake her up. Ellie had a dream that her mother was dead. And I can't talk to you right now.
Poor Ellie. Poor Ellie. That's all I have to say. Poor Ellie.
I can't talk to you right now.
Alright, yes, Daddy. Will you come over and play with me? First I played with Dad, then Mommy came, and I played with Mommy.
What did you do?
You know. You did it. Oh, poor kitty.
Come on. Lie down. Play dead.
My poor kitty. He never wanted to come back. Church never asked for this. You did this. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Gage, what have you done?
What have you done? Gage never asked for this either.
Rachel!
Rachel never asked for this.
Let's play.
Look at this character trying to be like the hero of this film when we clearly know he's the villain. I hope Gage gets you. You knew everything about this, yet you did it. Like in most horror films at least, the protagonist does stupid shit without knowing. You've seen the goddamn cat come back from the dead, alright? You have somebody who told you what happens when humans come out of the dead. Yet you went ahead and did it anyway. Like, no sympathy for this man. Damn. Where's Rachel? Now that was funny as shit. That was funny as shit, the way that doll threw them up there. That's literally Chucky that I'm watching right now. How strong is this damn baby? just threw that doll. Gage, the little kid. This little kid is good. It's good. How can you even tell a little kid of that age to play the demon? Like,
No fair. No
what? What? She's upset. I'm sorry, he deserves to die in this movie. He can't just leave. Not the doll. That was a pretty expensive doll.
I waited too long with Gage. With Rachel, it will work this time. Because she just died. She just died a little while ago.
I mean, at the very least, like, at least she'll come back and kill him. At the very least. Nobody has called the fire department for this burning house. None of the fucking drivers that drive throughout this road. I'm home.
Darling.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Do it. We killed him! Yes! We killed the monster, we killed the villain of the movie. Because what the fuck is wrong with this man? So this was not what I was thinking it was gonna be. I was thinking it's gonna be like about dead animals coming back to life and killing people. But no, it was, again, honestly it was about a horrible father who ended up going crazy and then killing everybody and eventually dying. At least Ellie, thank God Ellie. Well, now Ellie's an orphan. Ironic how he was still saying like Ellie's not ready to come to realization and come to grips with her cat dying. And then not only did her cat die, everybody around her died. Her entire family died. Poor Ellie. She was the main victim in this. And Gage and the cat. Also, the old Gramp, also an idiot. This was definitely probably considered super scary. Right now, clearly I found it hilarious in certain parts, especially when little Gage came back as a doll. But, you know, the effects for the most part were really good, again, outside of the very clear, obvious doll being thrown around in that fight scene. Honestly, the creepiest part in this, outside of the horrible parenting, it was Rachel's sister. And Rachel's sister, like the whole story about her sister was pretty fucking tragic. And then obviously, you know, Ellie and her life now is gonna be tragic as hell. She's gonna have to come to grips with everybody dying. That poor girl, is no way that poor girl is gonna grow up to be alright. The fact that she saw everybody dying in her sleep also, it's not like she wasn't there and like she avoided the trauma of seeing them dead. She saw them dead in her sleep, apparently. So that poor child is gonna be... Are the sequels based on Ellie? Is she gonna be going back to the scene of the crime? Is that it? Is that gonna be? Because there's no way that poor Ellie grew up to be alright after this. There's definitely a story to tell about Ellie a few years from now. And finally, the pet cemetery wasn't the issue. It was the cemetery past the pet cemetery. The pet cemetery is where things never came back. the Indian burial ground was where the issue was, and mainly the issue was with that idiot Louis and his horrible parenting tactics. Really enjoyed it. For what it was, obviously, and for its time period. Also, the fucking drivers, like... So they were the main, like, culprits of all of this. They drove like madmen the entire fucking movie. And, like, you could say, like, that part of the whatever place that was, you know, barely anybody lived there, it was just those two houses. But then apparently they were driving like that, you know, in a school zone to kill that other kid. So they were just driving like maniacs. with no regard for anything. People on the road, kids on the road, animals on the road, house burning, house literally on fire. I'll just drive past it because what the fuck? Who cares? Right? I just need to go past the speed limit. That's all that's important in life. How was that company never sued? Like, all those trucks were from the same company, as I noticed. How were they never sued? They have so many people and animals, blood on their hands. Like, nobody like checked them. Like, you know, guys, is the sequel gonna be Ellie suing that company? Because that would have been me. Once I found out, once I got old enough and figured out what was really going on in that town. Like, there's no way I can continue living with this information. An end needs to be put on that company. Jesus Christ. But yeah, let me know if I should be reacting to the sequels of Pet Sematary as well in the comments. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me in another reaction, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.